everybody, welcome back to Big Boy Carping. Today's video is requested by somebody that I know on Facebook. They've actually asked me not to mention the name, so out of respect I won't. What they actually wrote to me was, you know, can I go through some of the gear that I use, what I take on a 24-hour session. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So I'm going to start off with the rods that I own. I own 3 Sonic Vader X rods. They're 12 foot long. They come with £3 test curve. Absolutely fantastic rods. Got awesome action in them. 50mm butt ring. Yeah, can't complain about them, guys. Absolutely awesome piece of kit. I picked 3 of them up for £180 at Fishing Republic. They had a deal on. You bought 2, you got 1 free. I don't know if that deal's still going, but if it is, I'd take advantage of it, guys, because they're absolutely fantastic rods. The reels that I own are these babies. I own 3 of these. Reason this one's not spooled, guys, is I do own 3 rods and 3 reels, but my license only allows me to fish with 2. So I use this one as a spare, and I keep a spare rod. So the reel is a Daiwa M-Cast 5500. Absolutely fantastic reel. It's not a bait runner one. It is front drag. This one and the other 2 have been doctored, so instead of having to adjust it for the drag, it's just a quarter turn. That's a custom feature that's built into this, well, the 3 that I own. I picked those up for £100, all 3 for £100. That's an absolute steal. If you look on places like eBay or other selling sites, some are going for between £60 and £120 each. So 3 for £100, absolute bargain I got there. I'm well chuffed. The 2 that I use, I am actually using 16-pound Fox torque line on those, just to cover my carp fishing and the pike fishing that I've been doing. So it seems strong enough. Yeah, it's a good line. What else do I take down? I use a rod pod. I don't use rod rest. I do use a rod pod. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it is a piece of equipment. I'll just get it and I'll let you have a look. I'll just set it up, guys. So guys, this is a rod pod. It's basically a rod rest that collapses. It's 4 legs and 2 rests go in there. Comes with my bite alarms. This one's actually made by Fox. Really good, can't complain about it. It's done me well this last season. It's going strong. I have had cheaper ones that have broken within a couple of months, so really can advise going out and buying a decent one. The bite alarms that I use to go with that, they're the ProLogic bats. Same again, Fishing Republic. I bought 2 of those for £20. Can't complain. Absolutely fantastic bite alarms, really simple to use. Best feature is they take AAA batteries, so there's no 9-volt batteries or the tiny little batteries that I've had in some bite alarms before. Got the AAA batteries and you're away. Obviously take my chair down. If I'm doing a 24-hour session, down here I've got my JRC Contact 2-man bivvy. I prefer a 2-man bivvy just for the space. Because where I live it's a bad area, so I do like to fetch all my gear inside the bivvy. There has been a few people fishing on my local lake and the stuff unfortunately has been stolen. So word of advice, guys, if you've got the space, keep it all in eye's reach, never leave out outside. Even if you are in a well respected place as well, there's always thieves about, unfortunately, but that's the world we live in. What else do I take? Take my my hold all bag. It's just a camouflage bag. It's an NGT one. I think I picked it up for 16-17 quid. Absolutely fantastic. It's got a cooler bag compartment in it for all your frozen baits, or if you want to keep like milk or any food fresh, that works wonders. Moving on to the food that I take for a 24-hour session. In the summer I will usually take like pot noodles, sandwiches, crisps, that sort of thing. Come winter time, when you're wanting something a bit more substantial, something a bit more hearty, I will take, you know, sausages, bacon, to have a decent breakfast with. Tins of soup, that sort of thing, maybe ravioli or beans. Knock them up with a bit of toast. Yeah, that leads me onto my stove. Take my stove down. I don't actually own one of the collapsible fishing stoves. I've purchased like what you call a camping stove, single ring burner, and it takes this sort of butane fuel. 6 cans for, I think it's 7 or 8 quid. Can't complain, really cheap for gas anyway, guys. Lasts a long time. You've seen my tackle box before. I own the Tracker NXG tackle box. That's just got all my bits and pieces in. So that's it, guys. That's usually what I take for 24 hours. Day session, same again, rods, reels, bite alarms. Don't really tend to take food because I'm only fishing for a maximum of about 6-7 hours. So maybe a sarnie and a packet of crisps, that sort of thing. Overnight, yeah, we'll want something more substantial. Other things for a 24-hour session or a longer session, I will take one of these. I'd advise anybody to get one of these. It's a USB battery charger. I use it for charging my phone, charging my tablets, because when you're on a 24-hour session, guys, it does get a bit boring. Stu's here, who I've been mentioning before. Pop me sending Stu. This is my mate Stu, everybody. My fishing buddy.
I do. You alright?
Just saying, planning next trip. Somebody's written in asking me what kit I use on a 24-hour session, so I'm just running through it.
Alright, cool, cool. This guy knows his stuff, by the way.
Cheers.
Taught me most of what I know.
No, too much. But yeah, like I say, guys, USB charger. I tell anybody to get one of these. This is running out. It does light up telling you what charge you've got. Another thing I take myself, I am trying to quit smoking, guys. I do take my pipe, my e-cigarette. I've got a spare battery for this, so I'm always covered. So hopefully, you know, that's just some of the kit I take with me on a 24-hour session or a day session. Sunday, challenge big boy number 2. I have picked a challenge and I will be doing that. So I hope to see you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Turn your notifications on for all future videos, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.